Okay, perfect. All right, guys. So I hope you guys are ready for a very cool session today. This is something that we've been thinking about doing for some time now, and I think that you guys are going to love what we have in store for you today. Right, so just a quick reminder before we jump into things that you guys can follow us on YouTube, and you can actually follow these things, get updates for them whenever they do come up. So if you go into YouTube, search for Lumi Wealth. This is our channel, LumiWealth. If you go in there, you'll see that we are currently live. We're doing our brand new sessions called Rich or Ruined. We're going to be testing a few different variations of name, but I think this is a pretty cool one. Let me know what you guys think. All right. And basically today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be trading one of my live money accounts, and we're going to see, can we actually make some money trading AI? So what you guys should do, if you're not doing it already, go on YouTube. Make sure that you're following us on YouTube. Here is our live session right now. There you go. Okay. So if you guys join in, you can see essentially what we're doing here. There's also, by the way, a chat inside of Zoom. There's a chat inside of YouTube as well. If you guys send me messages there, or if you're seeing this on any other platform, if you see this on Instagram or Facebook or Twitch or wherever else, feel free to send me messages. I do get your chats. This is live for a reason. So let me know if you guys have any comments, questions, thoughts of things that we should be doing. All right. Very cool. So without further ado, let's jump into this. Do you guys have any questions before we get started? Okay. So let's talk about exactly how this is formatted. All right. We're going to be doing this, like I said, every week. This week, we're doing it Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. I think we're probably going to start doing this on Thursdays during market hours. It's a little bit more exciting when it's during market hours. So you can actually see these trades going through and all that. Today, we're going to be back testing. We're going to run a strategy live, but the markets aren't open. So we can't really trade anything in that regard. But we can, however, set something up and you guys can actually watch it trade on our platform and see how things happen. Right. So as I mentioned, we're doing AI trading live. My name is Robert Grezik. We're using the platform botspot.trade to create these AI strategies. So if you wanted to go ahead and do this kind of stuff, you could actually go to botspot.trade and copy what I'm doing, or you guys can actually, after each one of these sessions every week, I'm going to be putting these into our marketplace so you guys can actually copy what we have. You don't have to do everything that I do. You can literally just click the copy button and run from where we're at. All right, very cool. Okay, so let's jump into it. Before we get started, let me tell you a little bit about myself, so you kind of know who's on the phone right now, or who's on the Zoom or the YouTube live right now. So my name, Robert Grezik, as I mentioned, I've been a programmer for over 25 years, been doing this for quite a while, managing software teams, programming software, things like that. I learned when I was like 12 years old, quite a while ago, more than 25 years actually. I have a master's in finance degree. So I do have an education in this if you care about that. I sold multiple tech companies. So I've done quite a bit of stuff around the tech scene. I've worked on Wall Street for a number of years, including one company called Voyager that was based in New York in Soho, where I was employee number 4. We took that company. It was kind of like a Coinbase competitor at the time, doing very well. Actually, we went from 4 employees. I was employee number 4. We went from 4 employees all the way up to like 100 employees, I think, at one point in time. And we're worth about $1 billion on the stock market until FTX blew up and took us along with it. So that was a fun ride, but it was pretty damn cool. And now I'm the CEO of Lumi Wealth BotSpot. So I'm going to show you guys how I use this platform to make money using AI. All right. Here's our agenda for today. This is what we're going to be doing today and in future sessions as well. We're going to be doing this. We're going to see existing bots performance. We're going to take a look at, how are things currently doing? Where are we at with things? Excuse me. I'm getting over a bit of a cold here. We're going to see existing bots performance. We're going to plan out a new bot or bot changes. So we'll have that conversation today. We can talk about what do we want to build today. I have some stuff in mind. I'd love to hear what you guys would want to do. We could talk about some things that we've built in the past as well. If you guys are interested in that, we've built some pretty damn cool stuff before. And then we're going to build or modify the bots. We're going to do that using AI. So let me actually do that using AI. So to be clear, this is not something that you need to code up or anything like that. We're going to use AI to do all this stuff. And then, of course, we're going to see the results and see how these things pan out. Okay, before we get into it, quick disclaimer. This is for educational and informational purposes only. I'm not giving you any trading advice here. I'm doing this with my own money. This is going to be real money that we're trading with. No fake money. We're not doing any. If we're going to be doing fake money, I'll let you know. But for the most part, we're doing this to make real money. That's the whole point of this, right? So you're going to watch me either crash and burn or make a bunch of cash. So that's what makes this pretty exciting. You'll be able to see what happens, because I don't even know what's going to happen at this point. Either way, please read the disclaimer. We are not financial advisors. I'm not telling you what to trade, all that fun stuff. If you want to copy me, you can. You can go to our marketplace and copy what we're doing, or go to botspot.trade and literally do what I am doing. But this is not financial advice. So I'm not telling you this is what you should do. I'm telling you this is what I am doing. Okay. All right, awesome. Okay, so again, if you want to try it yourself, go to botspot.trade. That's how you can do all the stuff that we're doing here. All right, awesome. Okay, so let's get started. Nathan's saying, hoping for cash instead of crash. Thank you, Nathan. So am I, actually. So am I. Let's get started. So let's talk about, first of all, we have this agenda here. Let's see our existing bots and how they are performing. So I'm going to first of all go to our website, BotSpot. Okay. And if you go to botspot.trade, when you scroll down to the bottom, you'll be able to see some of the bots that are already being run on our platform. And some of them have been doing pretty damn well. This is one that I'm most interested in. And I've actually been thinking about maybe we can work with this one, something along the lines of this today, where we basically made a Palantir bull spreads strategy back in the day, and it has been just absolutely dominating. Look at this, all-time returns 183%. In the past 6 months alone, it made 135% returns. Past 3 months is up 208%. This one's a rock star. Let's take a look at how it's doing. There it is. You can see here, it doesn't trade that often, but when it does trade, it just absolutely dominates things. So we can actually take a look at this and see how this one works. But this is actually one that I've been thinking about building, something along the lines of basically using options to trade some of my favorite tickers. Is kind of what I've been thinking about doing. Right? There's a bunch of other bots that we've built over the years as well. We are currently having a bit of a glitch on our homepage. We actually have a lot more bots than this. We're only showing 15, but we actually have a ton more on here. You can see that we have a bunch here from different people in the community. Callahan on here, Max MC, Plain Pig, Rockers. Obviously, these are pseudonyms, not real people's names. But we have quite a few people from the community posting stuff up here. Best bot that we have all time is our Palantir spreads bot. Second best bot is our live alpha picks strong buy bot. That one's been doing very well. Third one is our diversified leverage. This one I've been running for a number of years now. It's been doing very, very well. Then we have our alpha picks buy plus. And one that I've actually discovered recently is our iron condor trading bot has been doing really well. This is one that we spent a lot of time building back in the day. So we have that bot on there as well. There's a question here from Wilbur. Do your bots trade futures? Yes, absolutely. Yes, we could definitely trade futures. We work with a bunch of prop trading firms. So if you want to work with Top Step or Top One or a bunch of other prop trading firms, let me actually show you what that looks like. Yes, we could definitely trade futures. I'm not going to be doing it today. I don't have any futures accounts set up personally, so I can't actually do it. But I think that would be pretty fun to trade some futures bots. Because I've been seeing some of our clients have just been making some crazy returns trading futures. So it's not something that I know very well, but it is definitely something that's possible through our platform. If you want to see how to do that, basically you'd create a bot. Let's say I'd go into here, create your trading strategy. You'll watch me do this today as well. you basically type in, make me a futures trading bot, make a futures trading bot, that trades the ES on a, whatever, 5 and 10 minute, right, EMA, right? You might do something like that, right? Let's just say, for example, right, if I want to create a futures trading bot, I'll type that in, make a futures trading bot that does X, Y, Z, right? I'll type that in.